Hello everyone, myself Deepti Dara. As a data science intern in Spark Foundation, here I am going to present my task 1, that is prediction using supervised machine learning. Here we have to predict the percent of the score of a student based on the number of hours he or she studied. This task has two variables. The target value is the percent score and the feature value is the number of hours the student studied. So here going to the step 1, that is import the data set. Before importing the data set, firstly we have to import all the libraries that is required in a notebook. Here I have imported Panda, NumPy for the manipulation purpose and Matplotlib for the visualization of the data set. So for reading the data from the given link, firstly we define a variable called URL, and then inside that we feed the link of the data set, and then now read the data as pd.read_csv, and then we store the particular URL in a variable called student data. You can name it anything you want, but here I named it as student data. Now let's see what our dataset contain. Here I just given dataset.head, and it contains all the rows and scores of 25 students. But here it show only for 0 to 24. So the next step is explore the data. Here I use .info for getting the information about the hours and the score. That's so that the data type for R is float 64. The data type for score it's integer 64. And through dot describe we get the count, mean, standard deviation, the minimum value and all the percentile, it is 25 percentile, 50 percentile or 75 percentile, and the maximum value of hours and score. And then the step third, that is visualize the data. Let us plot our data point on 2D graph to eyeball our data set and see if we can manually find a relationship between the data. So now we can create the plot with the following script. So now plotting the distribution of score where the x-axis contain the hours studied by the student and the y-axis contain the person's score. From the graph, we can see clearly that there's a positive relation between the number of hours studied by the student and the percent of score. Step 4, it is preparing the data. The next step is to divide the data into attribute, that is the input value, and the label, that is output value. So here I extract the value of hours that is stored in the x variable and the value of score obtained by the student that is stored in y variable, and I have showed the x, that is the hours array which contain the r. Now we have our attributes and label. The next step is to split the data into training and testing set. We will do this by using scikit-learn building method. So from scikit-learn model selection, I have import train test split and given the test size zero point 0.2. So for model visualization, I have used plot.scattered uh, for visualization of the training data and testing data, where I have given a different color. For training data I have given the red color you can show in the graph, and for testing data I have given the blue color which is visualized in the graph. So here's step 5, training the algorithm. As we have split our model into training and testing set, now it's finally the time to train our algorithm. So from scikit-learn linear model, I have imported linear regression and stored that linear regression in a variable called regressor. And I am going to fit the model using .fit, which contain X train and Y train. And then the training completed. Now model is trained. It's time to visualize the best fit line of a regression with regressor. So the step 6 is visualize the model. We have used a formula, a well-known formula, y equal to mx plus c for plotting the regression line. By using that formula, we have plot the regression line that we see in the below graph, and also plotting for the test data by using plt.scatter and plt.plot, and now making some predictions. Now that we have trained our algorithm, and it's time to make some predictions. So here I have used regressor.predict to get the prediction of the X test that contain the number of hours, and store all that in a variable called yPredict, and print that X test, that is 1.5 hour, 3.2 hour, 7.4 hour, and so on. And then the actual Y test versus the predicted Y predict, and then all stored in a variable called df. We see the all the actual versus predicted value. For 1.5 hour, the actual value is 20 and predicted value is 16, and for 3.2 hours, the actual value is 27 and the predicted value is 33, and so on. We can see it. Now estimating the training and test score, where we have given regressor.score, which contain the X train and the Y train, and the regressor.score X test and Y test. And here comes the training score, that is 0.9515, and the test score is 0.9454. And then let's testing the model with our own data. That is, if a student study 9.25 hour, and what is the score he or she can get? That's our actual motto. So the hours is 9.24, and we have used the regression.predict test, and then we get the number of we get the predictor score by feeding the number of hours. So here the predicted score is 93.69%. So if a student study for 9.25 hours in a day, he will get a score of the predicted score is 93.69%. Now evaluating the algorithm. The final step is to evaluate the performance of algorithm. This step is particularly important to compare how well algorithm perform on a particular data set. So for simplicity, here we choose mean square error, and then from scikit-learn import metrics, and then we get the mean absolute error, that is 4.183. And then finally, after analyzing, we got the predicted score around 93 based on number of hours, that is 9.25 hours per day. Thank you.